I just got my lab work back, and I'm pretty sure I'm reading it correctly and everything is good. I didn't see anything about blood sugars, but I saw like thyroid, cholesterol, all those things. And I'm pretty sure it was a normal range for everything, which is a blessing. I am confused though, because I'm looking at comparison charts of the last time I had blood work, and I can't tell if things are better or worse than last time because they're just scales going up and down, and I'm like, what does this mean? So anyways, I'm really curious to see her input, and then I have to remember to measure my blood pressure tomorrow morning and put the numbers in and send to my doctor, because I'm supposed to monitor at home 1 or 2 times and send it to her when she asks for it. So I just noticed that on the app. But anyways, I came on here because 1, I want to say, yay, I'm normal. And 2, I wanted to show you guys day 2 of my advent calendar. So day 2 is a shower gel, and it is in candy apple. And I teased my husband, I'm like, sure, it's gonna smell like apple, but it does. It smells like apple. It reminds me of an apple scent that I used to get from Bath and Body Works. And maybe it's still there, I don't know, but it was a popular scent when I was in high school, and it reminds me of that one. So I'm going to use this in the next shower I take, which I'll probably take one in the morning. I also wanted to show this to you guys. So when we got our Christmas tree, it was from a lady that Ryan works with. And she's got like a little on-site shed that people can buy things out of. And I went in there and checked it out, and I found this. It is a face whip, and it's tallow. I think I'm saying that correctly. It's in the scent of frankincense and sweet orange, which to me, it kind of stinks. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know if it's the frankincense I don't like, but it's really like earthy. But I've been putting this on my skin every day because I've been having really dry skin. I'm pretty sure it's from the cold winter air, but I've been putting that on my skin, and my skin has been feeling so much more soft. So I'm glad that I picked that up, and a little bit goes a long ways. I just wish it smelled better. And the other day too, when I was driving, I kind of I was like feeling like I was smelling something like off-putting, like a dirty body. I don't know how else to explain it. That sounds so gross. And then I started freaking out. So I'm like, is it my face? Is my face the thing that stinks? Because it wasn't my body. I had recently washed. And I was like, is something in my car going bad? I don't know. And then I started thinking about my face. I'm like, oh no. You guys, I need to clean this bathroom. I'm not even going to show it to you. It's embarrassing. But this is probably one of the areas I should focus on next for pre-Christmas. Just in case anybody buys me goodies, I'll have space. I'll have space for the goodies. Was there something else I was going to show you guys? I don't think so. Okay, yes. There was. My face is pink because I have a Barbie light up sign in here. I know. It looks good. It's very warming on the skin. Look at what I did. These are Christmas cards. Listen, I'm really bad at doing Christmas cards. I've actually purchased this set of Christmas cards like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. I'm like, I'm going to do Christmas cards. Now, granted, these aren't physically in the post yet. I still have to go to the post office and figure out how much these will cost me, because these are big cards. Some of them are like fun cards, so they're like heavier. I don't know, but I'll show you one of them. I didn't use this one, but like they're all like cards that stick up, and they're just heavier, you know? So I don't know. I am waiting on an address for my, actually, I think they texted it to me, but my cousin, Megan Ryan, Ryan and Meg. I like to say Meg Ryan because obviously Meg Ryan. I'm waiting for an updated address from my dad. He's lived in the same house for a few years. I'm just a terrible daughter. I've never visited that house, so I don't know the address. And then my sister-in-law, and Ryan texted her and he hasn't heard back from her yet, but I have their cards here. And then if I can think of anybody else that I want to send a card to, I've got my YouTube buddies in here that I talk to regularly, and I love it. I've got a cousin, my mom-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother, my sister, my other sister, my mom, my friend from school, my YouTube friend, another friend from school, wait a minute. Oh, my other YouTube friend, one of my YouTube friends and my sister have the same first name, and that confused me for a second. Another friend, a YouTube friend. Anyways, I love YouTube because I truly meet people here that I adore. And when it comes to like my personal life, I'm pretty, not closed off, but I'm not easily accessible. And YouTube is like this special door that people get to have to like meet me, or not meet me, but like get to know me, and I can get to know them if they are also YouTubers. Although there is one special person in here that is not a YouTuber, but we've just talked so much over the years, and I met them through YouTube. She knows who she is. She's in this pile. But it's just so special, those like friendships that you make, and I treasure them. I don't know how else to say it. I think that that's the one thing that makes YouTube special, is that you do truly meet people and you connect with them. Some of them come and go. I've, connected with people over the past, and then I don't hear from them anymore. And I'm really bad at like reaching out and like keeping things going. That's not in my coding. Like, I have to have you guys either be right in front of my face via YouTube, or just be somebody that like interacts a lot, and I stay connected. It's just how it is. But anyways, I'm very excited. I'm gonna plan to mail these out on Thursday. That way it gives me another day to capture addresses of people that I might have forgotten about and I will remember tomorrow, or the addresses I just messaged people on to hopefully get addresses for them. I didn't end up cutting any of those magazines tonight because after I got done with this, I actually sat and started editing the vlog that I thought was going to be part of this one, but I was so chatty today that now it's 2 vlogs. We're separating a single day. So you guys are going to have December 2nd happen twice, but that'll probably be better for uploading content anyways, because I can guarantee you I'm not going to video tomorrow. I'm not going to video Thursday. I might video Friday because I'm working from home, so it's easier for me to like pull you guys up when I'm doing stuff, but I don't like to do it in the office because if somebody walks in, it's just really awkward. It's awkward. So, yeah. People know that I do YouTube. Like, I talk about it, but I also don't tell them my channel name. So, I'm sure one day they may stumble upon me. Some have, some have. And that's fine. Totally fine. But I'm just not going to tell them. Because, I have to be a respectable person. But I'm also like Raina, randomly Raina. Anyways, I just wanted to catch up at the end of the night. It is bedtime. It is right now 9:57 p.m. And I need to go wash my face and crawl into bed and wake up when my alarm goes off, which is 4:45 in the morning. Actually go to work tomorrow. So, and I'm gonna have 2 days worth of emails. I'm probably just gonna have little bits of my work week together to make a vlog. I was thinking about that this morning because there are like little moments like Alfie that I want to share day by day of what he's up to. And I kind of just want to like capture grateful moments because, oh, you better stop. Grateful moments because I've just been having so much more of them. I really do think that my gratitude journal in the morning it's already started. Has been, oh my gosh, where are these people coming from? My gratitude journal in the mornings has really helped me like acknowledge and notice things I'm grateful for. Like just this morning, making scrambled eggs on a little Christmas plate was like such a simple thing, but like I was looking at the plate and smiling ear to ear, and I was like, I'm just so grateful for these eggs that I'm giving to my kid. Stuff like that. Anyways, I think that I want to capture some things I'm grateful for, and I just want to like re-say it. Taking those last 2 days off to attack projects around my house was such a mental like lift for me. Like when I went back into my craft room and just seeing that the things that are in there are things that I will enjoy and nothing but, made me feel so blessed and so good. Now, yes, I still have my desk area and the other wall to deal with, but like when you walk into the room, that's the wall you see, and I just feel so good about it. So anyways, so grateful for that this morning, and just grateful to have kids that bring that extra element of Christmas cheer and spirit. It certainly hasn't all been Christmas cheer and spirit by all means, but there's certainly more peaks of just good feelings and happy times, and I love it. So anyways, today I am grateful that I have a job that challenges me and gives me so much time off that I could use. Like I still have over 100 hours of time that I can use, and I accrue time every single month. So it's really easy for me to have time off for appointments, so where I'm leaving a little early, a little late, and then also take days off here and there. So grateful for that. And I know that there's going to be a lot of work waiting for me, but again, I'm just thankful for the challenge of my job. When I come back and there's, you know, a pile of whatever that needs to be addressed, it's like I am known to be needed. Like I have job security for sure. So I'm just thankful for all of that. And I just wanted to pop in here and say that. So yeah. Oh, I should also mention, I'm so thankful that Brittany is posting more. I literally adore her. Like you have no idea how much I adore her. She would be my best friend if she lived here. I just relate to her so much and understand her, and have always felt like her and I are on very similar journeys in life, even though like her kids are super into sports, and we just live in different types of towns. I feel like our internal beings are just somehow intertwined. I don't know how else to explain it, but the fact that she's posting more, it made my morning. I was watching her as I was making my eggs, and I just had to say that. Just had to say that. I will link her channel down below, but there's not very many of you that stop in here and watch me, but if you do like my channel, I'll make sure that you know about her, because she's like a similar humor. She's a very loving mom. She is my mom. Like my goals as a mother, I feel like she does so much better than me. And she's creative. She's just grounded. She's a grounded woman. I don't even think that she realizes that, but she's very thoughtful, grounded, and I adore her. She's cozy too. She's a cozy person. But anyways, I'm gonna stop fangirling over here on Brittany. I'm so glad she's doing Vlogmas. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can squeeze in getting myself Christmas coffee, and then I'm gonna go to that manager meeting, and they said they were doing something fun today. I hope it is fun. I just got the candy cane Dutch Brothers iced coffee. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So the first Wednesday of every month, which was yesterday, Dutch Brothers does a free sticker with their coffee drink, and I decided to not look at it. It's been in my glove box, little cubby, face down, and I didn't have a chance to show you guys yesterday because I was like pushing it on time. I like rolled into my parking lot at my work at 8:01. I really should be there by 8, but anyways, it's fine. I worked last night until freaking 9 p.m. Yeah. Anywho's, this is the back, and I'm going to let you guys see it with me for the first time. So let's see what they did for December. Cute! It's a buggy with a tree on the top. I think that this one might be one of my favorites. I've always like, I don't know, like considered the idea of having one of these vehicles for just puttering around, but I just don't know how reliable they are, and I've heard they don't do great on hills. I don't know if that's true. That one has a tree on the top, but when we travel around, especially in Oregon, there's lots of up and down, and I just didn't know how these would do, but I do love these. They're so cute. Anyways, that's my little December sticker I got. I'm so overwhelmed with work. I just want to scream. I have 3 positions open, applications closed like last week or the week before, and I haven't even had a chance to look at the applications. I have a girl that came back from having a baby, and I've been like waiting for her to get system access. She's had system access for a few days, but she has no cases assigned to her, which means I have to physically go into a person that left caseload and one by one move those cases from that person to her. And then I have to also look at where that person left off with their annual work and with their current intake, so I can move those over to this person, which is all very time consuming. Our branch email box is backed up to November 18th. Well, actually, no, it is now at November 21, because last night, that's what I was working on. All the systems were down, and the only thing I could get access to was like a shared state system, which is what I use to figure out emails received from other places. And anywho, that email box still has like 60 something emails in it. It took me an hour to just like work through 25 of them. Then my personal email box has a lot of like things sitting there that I need to respond to about specific cases, about time requests, about, I don't know, all sorts of things. I need to coordinate a meeting with myself and some other supervisors to figure out who we are allowing to leave early or have the day off on Christmas Eve. Everything there goes by seniority. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I messaged somebody this morning, and now I realize that my response was asshole response. I'm just so rushed. Oh, I need to take a minute to like clear that up. You know when you like give a very direct response, but like somebody's message to you was like, how are you, blah blah blah, and I like didn't address any of that. I just like, I'm just so right now like boom 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 boom, and I realized like that response, reading it, would have been an asshole response, and that's like the last person I'd want to be an asshole to. What else do I have at work? I have 2 annual performance reviews that I need to get written at least by the 15th. One of them is their 6-month trial period is ending, and the other one has been here for a year. There is a problem case that has like escalated up the state and with our executive management, and I need to coordinate first thing this morning with the eligibility worker to make sure she knows the next steps to take to get this person where they need to be. And I don't even know like how to direct the actions on this one because I don't do the work, and so it's just really hard for me to be like, I need you to do this, and that person's gonna look at me with doe eyes and be like, well, how do I do that? I'm gonna look at them with my doe eyes, and I'm gonna be like, look it up, let's look it up together. And I have 2 meetings today, that one of them I think goes from 9 to 12, and the other one goes from 1:30 to 3:30, something like that. So basically I have no time at work again today to do anything. Also, my coworker is out sick, which means her entire team is going to be coming to me with all their problems. Yesterday, she ended up leaving, and I had an escalated person. I had an escalated person to call back. I had a person come into the office, and this was after being in a meeting until 3. An escalated person come into the office that I had to sit and talk through, and then I was trying to like bat out emails and answer things in the moment. Like people were asking me, can I take this time off so that way I can volunteer? Can I, Cassandra's coming in and she's telling me about where she's at with her trainings, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get cases over to you. And it's literally the hardest job I've ever done. This job is the hardest job, and I'm having a hard time having a good time. And the reality of it, you all, is I'll never be a stay-at-home person until it comes time to retirement. That's not something that my husband would be like, yeah, definitely retire early, because he would be jealous because he doesn't want to work either. So we are both stuck into working until we are old, and I just wish that life wasn't this hard. This job does pay really well. It pays really well. Ryan's job pays really well. But I'm gonna let you guys know we earn every freaking dollar that we get. Every single one. All right, I've got 7 minutes. I need to message my friend because I want her to know I love her. And I'm gonna see how much I can get done in that first hour before I get sucked in the meeting. So wish me luck. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I don't know when I will upload a video. I really wanted to work on my part 2 of yesterday or the day before, but I didn't have time.